You got the promotion. People tell you you're smart, talented, capable. But deep down, there's a voice that won't shut up. You don't deserve this. You just got lucky. And sooner or later, everyone's going to find out. If you've ever felt like a fraud despite real evidence that you're not, what you're experiencing has a name, and it affects up to 70% of people. In 1978, psychologists Clance and Imes noticed a pattern in high-achieving women. They had degrees, awards, success, and were convinced they didn't earn any of it. They called it the imposter phenomenon. Today, most people know it as imposter syndrome. It's not a diagnosis, but it's one of the most widely studied psychological patterns in modern research. And it doesn't just affect women. Men, students, CEOs, artists, no one is immune. The core is a disconnect. Others see competence. You see a performance. Others see achievement. You see luck. And no matter how much evidence piles up, it never feels like enough. The worst part? The more you succeed, the worse it gets. Imposter syndrome runs on a loop. You're given a task. Anxiety kicks in. You respond in one of two ways. Over-preparation. You work twice as hard as everyone else. When you succeed, you think, I only made it because I overworked. That's not talent. That's compensation. Or procrastination. The anxiety freezes you. You rush at the last moment. When you succeed anyway, you think, I just got lucky. Either way, the success never gets internalized. It gets explained away. New task, same doubt, same fear. The cycle resets. This is why just believe in yourself doesn't work. The cycle is designed to reject that belief. Part of the answer is developmental. If praise growing up was conditional or tied to perfection, your brain learned that success is fragile. One mistake, and it all falls apart. There's a neurological piece, too. People with imposter syndrome show heightened activity in brain regions linked to self-monitoring and error detection. Their brains are wired to scan for mistakes and dismiss success. And there's a social layer. We compare our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Social media makes the gap feel enormous. Perfectionism fuels it further. The perfectionist sets impossibly high standards, falls short, and uses that gap as proof of fraudulence. Even when others see excellence, you see the one flaw you missed. First, name it. The moment you recognize the imposter voice as a pattern, not a truth, it loses power. Second, separate feelings from facts. You feel like a fraud. But what does the evidence actually say? Write down your achievements, not to brag, to confront the disconnect. Third, reframe effort. Working hard doesn't mean you're compensating. It means you care. Fourth, talk about it. Imposter syndrome thrives in secrecy. The moment you say it out loud, you'll discover almost everyone feels the same way. And finally, stop waiting to feel ready. Confidence doesn't come before action. It's built by doing the thing you're afraid of. You are not a fraud. You are someone whose brain won't let you enjoy your own success. That voice whispering you don't deserve this, it's not evidence. It's fear wearing a disguise. If this helped you see yourself more clearly, subscribe. We break down psychology like this every week. Calm, honest, and without judgment.